Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the Kingdom of Greece. In the last episode, we finished our war with Brazil, so Brazil is now part of the Kingdom of Greece, and we now need to figure out what we're doing with the armies that accomplish that. And we need to begin preparing for the next set of wars against Haiti and Cuba. Which actually, we might as well just go ahead and begin our justification of war against Haiti right now. Okay. So, what I was thinking we were going to do with Haiti is we're going to send one of our armored armies. So one of our mix of mechanized infantry and medium armor over there, take care of that issue. We're going to have to see what the supply load's going to look like when they arrive. We may have to, yank them out and come up with another plan. But that's the initial plan. Now, I did a little bit of this before I started, and then decided I was just going to do most of this on screen. So, this army of mountain infantry, I am deploying over here to a port. We're going to send those mountain infantry over here to the East Asian theater, and we're going to line them up along the Chinese border. I also took this army here, which was the light infantry army. I took 5 of those divisions out, converted them to Marines, and added them to the Marine army here. So that is good. Now we need to figure out where we're going to put those guys. Now what I was thinking is that this army, we're going to make a new theater. We're going to call this North America. And they are going to go up here along the Canadian border. It's going to be a little bit awkward because we kind of have 2 borders here. Maybe we'll do something about that. Let's just see what happens here. So we're going to have to use the fallback line again because of the goofy way that fronts work along allied borders. And we're going to bring them all up here, and we're going to see how the army is going to distribute. See, Canada has 47 divisions, so already we're nearly as many divisions as the entire nation of Canada has without one army. So we bring another force over here, and yeah, it'll definitely help. And I already have another force that I think we're going to use. We have 40 more divisions of light infantry. So, let's actually create them as an army. And we're going to put this in a North American theater. We'll give them color here. Let's assign them a general. Or actually, it's going to be a field marshal. Let me see. Let's just let's slow it down a second and unpause. And then we're going to send you guys... Hold on. Oh, I forgot to convert him to field marshal. Unassign him. Promote him. Reassign him. There we are. And then we're going to send this guy over here. There we go. Now, hopefully he isn't doing something goofy. Well, he is, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so has that army arrived here yet? Which army were we sending? I think it was this one? Yeah, that one. Nope, they're still moving. Now, we do have some more military factories here. 4 more, to be precise. So anything we want to do with 4 military factories? I don't think there's anything really we can do with 4 military factories. They'll be much more useful as civilian factories. So let's go ahead and take some of these Brazilian factories and convert them to civilian factories. Yep, we got thousands of steel we're behind. Okay, so now we need to decide what the Marines are going to do and what these paratroopers are going to do. That's 50 divisions of paratroopers. And 60 divisions of Marines. I think for the initial stages of the war, the Marines might be best utilized down here. Let's give them a fallback line. Now, I may have to give the Marines a completely different order depending on how the thing in Haiti looks, but... fallback line... Put you along this border. Because it doesn't look like there's very many divisions here. Venezuela only has, what? At most 13 divisions. And who is this? This is Vichy France. I'm thinking these guys, Italy, the German Reich, and Vichy France, are going to be much more busy doing other things when we get there. Now, 50 divisions of paratroopers. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stack these guys here. And actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to call this just Americas. And I want to put the Marines in there for now. And the paratroopers. Now we're going to need to put something up here. Probably a couple of our armored divisions. Armored armies. Not divisions. So like this group. And this group. Then what we'll do is we'll say, you guys take up a line. Oh, swing me all the way over there. You guys take up a line here. And same thing. You guys take up a line there. And they'll make their way over. Alright, so now these guys, I'm going to manually transport them. Bring them in here. It's interesting it's going to take that route. But okay. Anybody else here that still needs orders? No, they're all moving about. Okay, good. We still have a section of armies here that needs to be distributed out. Probably a bunch of these are going to go to Finland. We've got 20 divisions of heavy armor. Let's actually make that an army. Just mess with that a little bit. The heavy armor. You know what? I'm going to bring that over here. And we're going to throw that against the Japanese. No, not garrison. Fallback line. We'll put them up here. I'll put that in the East Asia front. Alright, how long is this going to take? 1st of October. Alright, we've got a ways to go yet. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and declare war, or begin justifying against Cuba as well. Because I seriously doubt that they're going to have any kind of fleet to be able to launch like any amphibious invasion, so... Speaking of my fleets... Ah, right. First carrier group. You guys... cancel your mission there. And come back. Come back here. And the bombardment force also cancel your mission. And come back here. I'm still showing 4 extra factories. Ah, we got Marines still moving in. Okay. Oh, these guys are about to arrive. And we're going to see what the supply situation looks like once they land. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm probably going to need those Marines over here. 60 divisions of Marines, what? Supplies might be difficult. Alright, let's see, what does it look like here? It's definitely strained. Local naval base limit is what's causing the problem. There's only a level 2 naval base. So let's say I take you guys, right? Put you in a front line here. And then tell you to launch an attack like this. That's a really messy looking line. Maximum attrition present 0%. And saying the attack is good. Now, in order for us to be able to do this, we are going to have to bring the Dominican Republic into the war. And I actually wouldn't even mind giving Haiti to the Dominican Republic. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to, you know, to deal with it. We're going to have to come back and fight them again anyway. I mean, I guess I probably could just keep it there and then keep my army over here and then just immediately squish the Dominican Republic once we're at war with the Allies. I mean, guess I could do that. This one army, it isn't really going to matter that much. Alright, so what do we got here? We got another heavy infantry army. So let me make them an army. We're going to give them actually a field marshal as well. Give them kind of interesting orange color there. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send these guys. I'm going to call it Northern Europe, because I guess this technically is Northern Europe. But we're going to send it over here. Alright, they can actually march directly. And actually, I probably don't even need to do that. I probably just do... tell you guys to stop. And just draw my fallback line. So I don't think that 20 divisions is going to be enough to hold this entire front. No, not quite. What does my naval base look like? Okay, we got level 10 naval bases. Good. We're going to have to basically make several fleets that are going to try and protect the seas here. This zone, the Baltic Sea, you know, the North Sea, the English Channel, all this area here, because we're going to have many fleets up here to make sure that they can't launch any kind of naval invasions. And if they do try to get reinforcements into England, for example, that they get wrecked if they try that. Now, England does have tons of planes. That's the one issue here. They have tons of planes. $47,200 aircraft. How many jet fighters do I have? Just out of curiosity. 39,000 jet fighters. And no manpower to deploy them. Well, not at the moment anyway. We're going to have to let our manpower recover a bit. Alright, you guys get in there. Distribute out. Now, do we have more of the heavy infantry? Yes, got a bunch more coming out eventually. That's going to go up here. Now, have these guys arrived yet? No, they haven't. Where are they? Okay, they're in the Mediterranean. Okay. And these guys are still... oh, they're redeploying through Africa, and then they're going to jump across over here. Okay, I guess that makes sense, rather than just hopping on the boats right away. Alright, so these guys have arrived and are distributing out. Good. Definitely gonna need a lot more, though. Let's see, you guys are over there. So you know what? Let me just put you guys in the Americas. Okay, you guys are taking care of this. Actually, they're gonna go in East Asia. They're gonna go in East Asia because they're gonna go on the Chinese and Japanese front. So are these guys. Alright, so we've got 3 more armies. 3 more armies. Yeah, let's send these guys up here. You're heading to Northern Europe. And I'm going to distribute you along the Swedish border. You guys go to the Northern European front. I'm going to distribute them. Distribute them. Let's see. What do I want to do? I know I want to secure the Scandinavian Peninsula before we really push deeper into German-held territory in the central continent. So maybe we'll line them up along here. And basically have these 2 armies sweep through here, secure all of this, and then swing back and then help push into central Eurasia here. Ah, and actually we can begin assembling another army. You over here, and you there. Now, where are we going to send these guys? Oh, and we have some more light infantry. Want to send them up there? Or do we want to send these guys to the Americas? Or do we want to send them over here to help with some of the initial attacks? Yeah, we'll just keep them in reserve for now. We may need to make some pretty rapid adjustments as the situation changes. As they say, no plan survives contact with the enemy. The Axis may do something that'll completely change everything I'm going to have to do. It's certainly possible. These guys haven't arrived yet. Where are you? Oh, they're finally on the boats. Alright. 14 divisions. What's the supply look like over here? Supply is fine. Supply is fine. When was this? It was October? October 1st. Let's speed it up. Oh, we got 500 air experience. Ooh. Do we actually have any planes up? No, we don't have any planes up. We have planes distributed out and ready to go. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and put... Oh, they are all ready to go. Okay, they're out there. So, what are we going to do with this air experience? And you can make better carrier fighters, I guess. It's not a bad idea. That is definitely not a bad idea, because I don't think I've done that yet. Carrier fighter 3s. Crank up the reliability. Give them better weapons. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll need to find the carrier fighters. Hold on. Carrier fighters should be there. Wait a minute, did I just screw that up? I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh, okay. Carrier Fighter 3 Mark 1s. I was like, wait a minute, why did that kill my production efficiency? This should be Carrier Naval Bombers. Oh well. I mean, we should have a big supply of Carrier Naval Bombers. Yeah, I got 10,000 in the bank. So yeah, that's not going to hurt me at all. Alright, we're down to 2 extra factories. So yeah, they're converting over. And what are we actually building? We're building infrastructure. We're building some airfields. And we are building radar stations. So really, the airfields are all almost done? Wow. Okay. Alright, one other thing we need to do is coastal forts. Let's key in some of these. We need to put them where we have ports, right? I think actually we can get rid of that. So we can do it here, we can do it here. We can do it there. Coastal forts there. Here. Here. See, I wish it did kind of show me the symbol and let me know that I had a port there. I just had to look at the little graphics icon. Oh, really? Is that? Here, I guess. And here. Alright, it's 20th of September. About a little over a week, and then we can declare that war on Haiti. We've got 2 more heavy infantry, 23 more light infantry. Ah, these guys have arrived. Okay, so set up your fallback line. Oop, oop, that's not what we want to do. We want them to swing around like this. Hold on, they're going through their territory right there. Yeah, let's just do it like that. I want to see if this is going to be sufficient to cover the entire front or not. Oh yeah, plenty. '27th of September. A few more days. Now, you guys, where are you? You're in European theater. Okay, that makes sense. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this extra. Oh, we just got a whole bunch more. Yep, with a 40 more light infantry. We're going to throw that into a front here somewhere. Nope, justification of conquering Haiti. You know what we're actually gonna do? I'm not sure this is going to be a great idea, but we're going to actually send them over into that army. We'll do that. Alright, Haiti. We'll declare war. Okay, now we can't launch the attack directly yet. We need to call the Dominican Republic to arms. They will accept. Great. You guys launch attacks. And I'm going to tell you to be aggressive. Go for it. Just assault. And hopefully our allies will join in. No, Venezuela and El Salvador. No, no, no. This isn't going to last that long, really. Alright, so yeah, we managed to win this battle here. This is going our favor. Once these guys arrive here, they're most likely going to swing into that battle, and then it'll be over. You know what? I had that bombardment fleet. But what we're gonna do... Oh, it's over. We're gonna take all states. And then we're done. Okay, so we actually got some military factories out of that. 7 of them. And some dockyards. 2 dockyards. I'll take the dockyards. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I shouldn't have converted those military factories. Oh, well. We'll get 3 more military factories out of Cuba, almost certainly. Alright. You guys... And just park yourselves there. And what we're going to do is we're going to build up that infrastructure. Oh, it's already pretty good there. But it's all damaged, so we'll repair it, and then we'll build the new stuff. And then... How many divisions does the Dominican Republic have? 16. Okay, so then, yeah. We'll keep that army there. and we'll just launch our attack across here. When's Cuba? 3rd of November. Okay. But we're actually kind of long here, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to end this episode here. When we come back next episode, we should be able to fire off our war with Cuba, and then we'll decide or figure out how we're going to deal with that. I might take like 20 divisions of this and drop them over here. With my planes and my ships, we could probably take the port. And then we'll just roll across the rest of the country. How many divisions do they have? Somewhere between 9 and 20. Yeah, so 20 divisions of Marines. We can bring over our tanks to supplement them if we need to. But I don't think we will. And then we'll take that out. And then we'll go through our final preparations for the war with the Axis. Alright. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.